here's how we can use the translator on iPhone. Let me guide you through it. If it's your first time in here on Foxtecc, definitely subscribe for more tips and videos like this one. Essentially, on the iPhone, we have more options to translate the text. Most notably, there is the Translate app made by Apple, which should be part of your phone fresh out of the box when you start using the phone. But there is also a Google Translate, which is a very popular third-party app which you can get from the App Store. And both apps work well. Some work, one of them works different than the other, but they get the job done and work very similarly. So let's start with the Apple Translate. You get inside, and this is the page which you can take a look at. So at the bottom, we have 3 pages, sort of. We have the Translate, Camera, and a Conversation. So when you go to the camera, you can capture a photo of any type of text and it will be recognized and translated. Then we have the Conversation where, you take turns in speaking into the phone and it translates the thing for the other person. Very useful stuff. But most commonly used is the first Translate, where you have one text field where you type something and the other where it will be translated. You naturally get to select the language as such for your input text as well as the translation. So that's how it works. Obviously, you can switch it back and forth, and that's how you can make it work, basically. Obviously, you can utilize the microphone and all of the other tools which are part of the app as well. Outside of that, as I said, Google Translate is a very solid option as well, and it kind of works exactly the same way. Like, you get inside and you as well see the main Translate page, but you can go to the camera and capture photo of a text to be translated, or go to the conversation mode where you take turns and speak to the phone. But as well, we have the language selection and translating options. So very useful stuff. Very similar way to approach it. You kind of have to decide which app you want to use it with or translate it with, but that's how it works. Let me know what you think about that below in the comments, and I hope to see you later in the next tutorials and future videos like this one.